I'm joking. Hi.
Hey.
Welcome back to Let's Talk On
LDN. I'm Nanette.
I'm Aya.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. And if you're just tuning in and this is the first video you watch, please watch our previous videos because we want you to watch it.
You'll love them.
Yeah. Alright, today we're going to be talking about
education.
an education system as a whole, because
this education system is there's so much to talk about.
we decided to talk about education because we feel like it's such a key part of our lives.
Yeah.
Because we're both doing our A-levels and we feel like most of our viewers are all in the process of doing their A-levels.
Yeah. Okay, we understand the importance of education.
Education is key. Education is key, guys. You need education.
Need it.
But the process that it takes to get an education is very demoralizing. Hey,
English scholar.
Actually, listen, this is what I'm telling you. I didn't get A star in English, but I'm still using words like this. What do we think about the education system? How do we feel about it?
Personally, I think it's, as I previously said, it's messed up.
It's a mess.
It's so annoying that it's still carrying on like this way and it's getting worse. Nothing is improving. Then the government is not thinking about us.
Like, people our age are sad. Like, I don't know for you, but when I go into school, I'm sad. Like,
there's not been a day that
there's people, from times that people are killing themselves because of education and the pressures that education puts on us. You know that it's a bad thing, but the fact that you still want to make it harder, you still want to make it worse for us. Does the education system work for all people? No. Enter the O.
Hell no.
Hell no. We're all different. So how can the education system be in certain, like, it only goes in...
I was gonna have a Marxist type of view. It only suits those bourgeoisie people. It doesn't suit us working class guys.
For what's bourgeoisie people?
Okay,
guys?
upper class.
I'm not working class scheme.
We are working class.
My God says that I'm a middle class, and I'll continue to be a middle class. Do you know how they talk about working class in that sociology?
Yes.
That we're some
yeah, like rats or deaths on the streets, on the floor that you pick up or something. It's so weird though, because it's so true. How, look at my area is messed. All I see around me are stupid drunkards. These people probably didn't have education.
They did, but the thing is,
up until primary school, up until even secondary, where, you know, it's still compulsory, but they were bunking school, or they were not given opportunities that could better further what they actually want to do. Everyone has something they want to do.
Exactly.
If you want to study football,
and that's the thing,
study football to the fullest.
Yeah, that's the thing about the education system. It doesn't account for other people. It accounts for the artsy people. It accounts for the scientists. It accounts for the mathematician. What if I want to be a scientist, but at the same time I want to do my drama? What if I want to do, like...
mix and match. It doesn't give people that opportunity. Or even if it does give people that opportunity, it's deemed as rubbish.
So it's like you can't even really pursue
what you want to do. That's why I'm thankful for the Brit school in a real, because it's an actual way for people that want to do stuff like the arts.
But that as well, only a certain people can get into that Brit school.
That's true.
And whose parents? Tell me, if you tell your mum you're going to Brit school, what are you gonna say? What are they gonna say? It's the thing where the education system doesn't account for all types of people and all types of talent. Where's the cinematography? What's this thing called? Cinematography class. Because where's the class for YouTubers? Where's the class for people that are into?
Talk about Tupac, mate.
Boy, listen, guys. You guys need to watch Tupac's thing on social equality.
We'll put the link in the description.
Yeah. So no, you talk about it.
Alright, so obviously Tupac talks about how he views the education system. Tupac died in the 90s. So he must have said this in the 90s. Where is the change, B?
We still have the same problem.
Okay, let me talk about what he said. So he said that, why can't we have things where people are, like, classes that talk about what, like sexual education? Yeah, like in depth. Because they just want to do one lesson on it. And
he basically talks about how we have dumb classes. Okay, you might think that, okay, maths, it might be good for you, but since I left year 11, Pythagoras theorem, I don't care what anyone says, I've never had to use it. I love learning that rubbish. I actually like learning it, but I've never had to use it. You need to have classes on actual sexual education.
Why is the teenage pregnancy rate
still
increasing?
High? It's still high. You can't just come take a banana, put a condom on, and just think that raw is cool.
Yeah,
or show us a picture of a woman having birth with her dirty vagina. Did you watch that video? One hairy vagina,
and then people coming out
like,
your skin.
That's what I remember about sexual education. I don't remember about learning that. Oh, when a man...
And I feel like sex education, I'm really sorry to young children. I think it should be learned at a younger age as well.
Yeah, they need to. Because how's a young girl gonna know if they're being sexually molested?
Yeah.
Molested.
Yeah.
Is that the word?
Molested, yeah.
Yeah. People need to start learning about politics at a younger age as well. Why is it that I've only started learning about politics in year 12?
We only had one lesson in year 11 in maths, and it was absolute rubbish.
People, like the education system, that we don't learn things that we actually need. Why is it that, what's an overdraft? Tell me, how many of you
what's
that
mortgage?
The education system needs to teach us about how to budget, how to do like...
Because we're going to uni and we're going to be in debt.
Okay, they might say that they have these small classes on inset days, but nobody really... When you have those inset days and they teach us about those things, nobody's really paying attention. That's basically off.
But let me ask you this question, yeah. If you were to be in that lesson and you were meant to have it every single day, and it was just a teacher telling you, yeah, don't do this, don't do that, you're gonna be bored.
No, but there's a way that they can teach it.
That's what I was just,
Unless you're socially, like, you want to know about things. Like, I feel like us, our friends, we like to know about what's happening. We're informed of what's happening in the government, what's happening socially, this, that. Unless you're that type of person, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know.
And you'll be deemed as ignorant, but it's the thing where you're just not interested.
You haven't, because you have no interest in it.
Yeah, and that's not a problem. It's just the fact that no one has interest. Not everyone has interest in science, but they have to learn it.
Yeah, the things that we don't really need, you're forcing it upon us. But the things that don't actually matter.
I remember picking our GCSEs, like what subjects we're gonna. I had to pick. I wanted to do drama and music and that. I couldn't pick that. I had to pick what mummy will say was good, or I had to pick what school will say is. It's a better one.
That's another thing. Okay, let's talk about parents and their pressures.
Oh. Do you know what, yeah? I'm not even gonna lie. My mom doesn't pressure me that much because I feel like she was a teacher, so she understands, but I feel like
my dad doesn't pressure me, but it's just like, if you're African, like, okay, the way my dad is, he's come to the UK, come from Uganda. How am I gonna come to the UK and not go to university? That's basically his whole thing. How did I bring you to the UK? You didn't go to the university, and that's all right for him. But for him, yeah, it's not like he doesn't take into account that maybe
these kids are really struggling.
Like, yeah, his aim is, why shouldn't you be able to go to the university? He always says to me, I used to study. I used to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go under the tree, and there'll be no light. I'll have to light a candle. And it's just like, okay, cool. Like, if you know about that, we'll talk for days. And it's just like, those pressures is just like, I need to go to the university, not because I want to.
Oh, yeah.
Because mom or dad says that I need to go. There's so many pressures as well, not even from parents, from society.
As a whole, you see your mates doing studying big job, or saying they want to do big career. You obviously feel like, oh, I have to. If you do tell them, oh, I want to do acting, and acting is good, they'll be like, oh, okay, like give you that kind of, oh, we know where she is, she's not that smart, that's why she's doing that.
Or it's just like, it's the thing where society has set up to the things where, like, if you do acting, you have to be really well to do actually.
Yeah, but you have to be really good at science to be a doctor. It just doesn't make sense. You have to be really good at everything. And it's the thing where with acting, you can't get a straight away job, so that's why people think the education system says that you can't. In certain jobs, it puts you off doing certain jobs. Yeah. Like, you can't... Straight away. Yeah. I would never want to be a doctor straight away, do you know what I mean? Like, not even for the fact that I don't want to actually, because I know that they're not going to let me do anything like that. Man, it's not fair. It's really not fair. It only is. And if you have connections, it's mad. They talk about it only being grades. I tell you, if you have connections, if your parent is high up in the government, best believe you will get whatever you want to get. Best believe. Someone in my school, she got into one of these high unis because her father was a mate to one of the admissions clinical thing. It's like,
to be honest, if you want to do well in the education system, you have to have money. you have to have money. You have to have money.
No, I don't think that.
Okay, not that. But if you want to go further, like if you want to, okay, let's say that some people, there's some parents. This is what the sociology book says. They start tutoring from a young age, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you start tutoring from a young age, you're gonna be more advanced. You're gonna have more opportunity. You're gonna do better. And the thing is, your parents can continue to keep on tutoring you. And I'm not saying you have to be rich, because some parents make sacrifices to tutor their children. But the thing is, you have to have money. You have to have money so that you can go to the best place to get tutoring. You can.
Oh, I get what you mean.
You can afford the best equipment.
Yeah.
You can.
You just have to have money to do everything. If you say you want the best for us as young people, why can't there?
Why is it not equal?
Yeah. Why can't education as a whole be treated as a whole? Private schools, yeah, that's a problem. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's not a problem for them. They're gonna do fine. They're gonna do excellent. They're gonna exceed, because their system works. They have minimal children in the classroom, so they can, look after. In my class, there's about 30 people. So how's one teacher? That's why I don't blame them. How's one teacher gonna come and say, "Let me sit down with Aya and talk to her for the rest of the lesson"? Doesn't make sense. So it's like, it's just not equal. It's not easy. It's not easy.
One thing about the education system is that it doesn't care about you. You're just a statistic. Let me just tell you this right now. I had to experience this myself to just know that, I don't really matter. I'm just another percentage on your league table. I'm just another A or B or a D. So basically, I'm retaking. So when I was getting kicked out, of Christ the King, I used to go to Christ the King. Christ the King, you need to have 3 A-levels in order to get into the second year. And I failed 1 subject, so I only had 2. So going, yeah. And then the man's like, "Okay, yeah, you haven't met the requirements. Sorry." So I said, what's the next step? Do you want to tell me what I should do next? No, like, I don't. After that, I didn't care. Like, I didn't matter to them.
Yeah. Let me tell you something as well. I mean, we are babies. You're talking about, we need independence and that. But why are you a teacher? No, tell me why you're a teacher. Are you going to just leave me there to fall and die? You're obviously meant to help me. You're meant to aid me. Obviously, some level of independence. But when they're always talking about you're of certain age now, you should never.
It's not even that. It's not even that the teachers don't help, because there is some teachers that actually care. And it's not even their fault that I felt this, that. But it's just like, they don't, when it comes to it, we're just another grade. So at the end, we don't really matter unless we meet the actual.
Right. So I go to a grammar school 6th form, and I used to go to like a normal, not a grammar school thing, and I realized there's so many differences. The pressure is mad in grammar schools. The pressure is so mad. When I tell you, you can't succeed if you're me. If you get what I mean. I'm not smart. So you can't succeed. In my normal school, they would help everyone as a whole. Do you know? Collaborative helping, whether you're the smartest or whether you're the dumbest. They even help the dumbest ones more. How is it reversed? In my school now, they don't help me. They help the ones that are the smartest.
Because they know that,
so they can leave us and brush us off the side.
What do they call that in the sociology book? I don't even know. But yeah, the A to C stars. A to C potentialists or whatever. If you know what it is.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's so crazy. Anyway, guys, man, we just wanted to shed a bit of light on what we feel about this stinking education system. And we haven't touched on all points because we know it's so broad, but we want you to comment, explain to us, or explain your views on it, because obviously everything we said is obviously objective. It's not it's subjective, because it's not.
And don't get us wrong, guys. We need the education system.
We need that foundation. That's what I'm saying. Primary education is the best. Those children come out the smartest. Those children come out smart. But it's the further ones that it's just it's not even. Oh! It's
the way it's set up is not. It's not for everyone, and it's bad that it's set up like this.
Yeah.
But guys, read your book
and think of different ways.
Fetch your book. You better fetch that book.
But have fun too, because. You're not
that's another thing that I'm saying. To survive in this education system, this is what somebody told me. You need to know your why. So your why is, why are you doing this? Why are you in this education system? Why are you striving for this? You need to know what you're doing. So guys, if you don't know what you're doing, I know it's hard, but try and find what you're working for. Have some motivation, because that will help you get a bit more.
Make sure you have part B, plan B, always, really.
Yeah.
You can't always stick to one thing, because this education will make you fail, trust me. If you're not the smartest, it will make you fail. So you gotta have something that you can say, you wanted me to fail, but I got this. You know what I mean? And I got God.
Get behind me, Satan!
Thank you guys so much. Please comment. Like,
tell us what you think. Like,
please don't be scared to comment.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think. We actually want to know. Like, I'll be waiting for you guys to comment. I'm just saying.
It's just our mates. We like you, mates, but you better get out of the way. No, but guys, we actually, again, we appreciate the love, but just like, comment, tell us what you think. Tell us what you want to
see you in further videos.
Oh yeah, guys, we're gonna go on an exam break, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
We're in our break. This means exam season is approaching. So yeah, we have to go on an exam break. We actually need to fix our books as well.
So when do you think we'll be back?
We'll probably be back by the end of exams. End of June, hopefully. Hopefully, guys.
That's so far. But yeah, we actually have to go.
Goes by, yeah.
And you guys will probably not even watch, because you guys are too doing exams.
Yeah, so you better be.
You better not watch any more of this. Yeah, bye.
Anyway,
and never see you again until June.
Hi guys, just before we leave, want to talk about our friend. Our friend is going to Zimbabwe in July, and she really needs your help. She's going to be working with 2 charities.
She's doing something for her life rather than going straight into university. She's taking a gap year and going to Zimbabwe. Sorry.
What are the 2 charities?
Oh, the 2 charities.
Restoration of Hope and Forgotten Voices. And they're both charities that focus on empowering children through education, as well as providing help to those who have been victims of sexual abuse. She would like your help collect just a little bit of financial help. Anything will do. £1, £2.
You better, yeah, more than £1. You know.
Yeah, and she has until July the 2nd. So,
and you know, comment is for a good cause. Like, she's from Zimbabwe herself, isn't she?
Yeah. Young people are doing big things. This is the example of a young person trying to help.
Yeah. So guys, we need your help, because when
you help us, you're helping her.
Yeah. She's our mate. She's been supporting us as well. Yeah. You know. Shout out to you,
memes.
We're healing there. Oh my god.
Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna put her the link to her GoFundMe page. So please, guys,
please, we know you're lovely. Like,
yeah,
people that do that, I actually rate them. Like, you go out of your own way, click on GoFundMe, and you go, and that's amazing. So please do it.
We're gonna put our own.
Definitely.
So memers mission.
Yeah. Have a blessed day.
Bye, guys. Juicy leg. Sometimes I wish I was Nigerian so I could just sing the lyrics.
You don't know what it even means.
Shana honey, Ana kanira saluda bana, nina what? Dondara. She be calling me the Dondara.
Dondara, oh.
Dondara. She be calling me the Dondara. Dondara. She be calling me the Dondara. No, DJ Bath, you get me.
No, it's just DJ.
Who does that? Who sings
something here?
See you singing now. Oh, it's Ping Pong. I thought it was King Kong. Go tell my friends them, go tell my friends them that he go die for me.